With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform, you have the power. Not IT, not admins. You're in charge. So you can tailor work.
Okay, double? You both have a double. Both of you have a double, right? Hopefully they'll make a good shot or something. Not bad. Oh, it went back. It swing back. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa! I was thinking it's going to win. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on.
So today is
Day 4.
day 4 of Jake
And
and
he's up
Ken's,
2-1. Jake has 2.
Jake
I
and
have
Ken's tournament.
1. Right. This is like a simulated tournament.
Simulated tournament. This is the 4th day. These are the 2 players. Ken Stout and
Curtis Jacob.
Jacob,
Yeah, he
yes.
goes by Jake.
Curtis Jacob, okay. His name's Jacob. So, brought to you by Ghetto Productions.
Get over. Stop. This means stop.
Yep, speaker bot, streamer bot, both are working, or they should be. Well, welcome in the Zoom homies. We have Bill, we have Sam, we have Greg, we have Darren. Of course, I'm here, but I'm not going to show my camera. I'll take a gander at chat real quick. Great guy was first. Don't know how that happened. Rick was second. Sam was third. Sam, I gave you full credit for the thumbnail for tonight. I even remembered not to capitalize the O after I capitalized the O, and then I remember it's not to be capitalized. John Williams says, Greg, I got points for being first this morning. What did you get for being first? Oh, yeah, on Rick's. Okay, now I know what he's talking about. John says, thank you, John. I appreciate that. I'm going over to the course in the morning. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Long dog, exclamation points for being early. I do not have points. You can put in exclamation points, but you won't get anything. Charlie Purdy says, "Hello, Ken and everyone." Hello, Charlie. Good to see you. I kind of like the shiny numbers. It kind of blends with the plane. Yeah, Sam, One Fish 26, Sam from the Zoom homies created that, and it was just a matter of a coin toss as to which one I was going to use, and that one ended up winning. So my brother, who was a photographer, and that always talking about what your eyes focusing in on. Yeah, I've always said I wish that we could get a camera that could take a picture that sees what your eyes see, because usually what your eyes see and what the camera sees two different things. At least in my case. A little chit chat. Ellen from the Philippines says hello. I know she's nowhere near Cebu or Bohol, which had an earthquake today. And last I heard, there was a lot of power outages, but I haven't heard anything about injuries or casualties yet. Annie from the PH says good morning. Probably good morning for her. It's 10 o'clock at night for me. And that will catch us up. I did have 25H2 offered to me today as an optional update on my DaVinci machine. It's still sitting waiting there for me to say, sure, go ahead. But oddly enough, I did not have it on my streamer machine. The only difference in the two is one was a clean install and one was an upgrade. The Drifter PH says, Mabuhay. Hello, the Drifter PH. Good to see you. Drop this link. Go check his channel out. I'm in the not I can't Mindano. I don't know. I know you're not in Cebu, and I know you're not in Bullhall. So, in fact, you live on a very nice little island. It's very, very pretty. So, yeah, needless to say, the last 7 hours have not been the best 7 hours of my life by any stretch or means of the imagination. And I really thought I had a lot more pictures of Jake and I playing golf, which I do, but a lot of them involved more me than Jake. And this wasn't about me. This is about Jake. And I wanted to get as much as I could in there with him. And I did have his permission. I had his girlfriend's permission to do this. So everything's good. She liked the idea, and she liked how I showed her how I was going to open it, and she liked that opening in that picture. So everything's on the up and up. This is the first time I've been on YouTube all day long today. Well, with the exception of Rick. I did watch Rick. So second time. Greg, did you get 25H2 offered to you yet? You should be able to unmute. I'm pretty sure I said it to where you can. Thank you, Greg. I think you can unmute.
No, but I've had 24H2 for about 4 or 5 days being offered to me.
So you got 23H2 right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait another couple days before I get that 25H2. Right now, it's just in an optional status.
I'd wait until see what it does. The people with DaVinci and that on other machines first.
Yeah, I ran into some problems tonight actually using DaVinci when I was putting together the tribute for Jake, whose first name, by the way, was Curtis, not Jake. It was weird because I went to make one cut on one track, and it cut all the tracks in the same place at the same time. And I was checking my settings. Nothing looked out of place, but man, they they sure did cut, which was okay because I was going to cut most of them anyway. I had 6 and 7 and 8 minute videos that there was no way I was going to run that, and I was a little bit over where I wanted to be at two. I think it was 2 minutes and 43 seconds in length, but I wanted to get in certain things, which I did. I couldn't make up my mind on the audio. I thought about cutting all the audio out and just putting a lay track underneath it, which is what I eventually ended up doing, is cutting out most of the audio and then laying a track underneath of it. Brought back memories, I'll tell you. It did bring back memories. Jeff said he's running a little bit late. I got a message from him right before the show started. Said he was having some computer issues. He probably got 25H2. It's going to be a relatively mild day tomorrow, partly cloudy, high of 81, so that's a decent day. Chris isn't here, is he?
Not yet.
Yeah, if he's not here by now, he probably won't show up. He's pretty good about showing up within 5 or 6 minutes of the show started. Now, and I didn't think I was going to do one, but I may take a couple days off. There've been no arrangements made yet. His son's handling all that. He died peacefully in his sleep. That's probably the best way to go. Wintermute joins us. Thank you, Wintermute. I do appreciate that. I'll be around for the after stream Zoom, but I'm not probably going to be participating very much. It's been kind of here. Annie says hello to everyone. Hello, Annie. You've been helping Annie out with her watch hours, trying to get her the needed watch hours so she can become monetized. She's got the subscribers, she just needs the watch hours. Anybody doesn't have anything, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I thought I seen Ghetto's name there for a minute, but I guess I did not. So I don't know if the outro is going to work or not. We will see.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honeybees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
It was there. It's just there's only about 6 names on it. It's just slow night, kind of a bad night. Yeah, the picture in the lower right hand corner. I've masked this out and took out the background for the golf court and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. If you want to join us on the panel, it's case.z00m@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know you'd like to join us, and I'll get your credentials. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone for your condolences for my friend's passing. I do appreciate it. And I will see most of you tomorrow afternoon on Rick Lakes' live stream. See you tomorrow.